Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on Aussie Farming in the Philippines. Well, still not feeling very well, but I can't sit down and do nothing, can I? So, as you remember the videos we done on the promotion on these, they're still going for, I think, February, half price or 57% off. So they sent us one that we done the video on and done it. Now, I got Chick to order me another free. So I'm going to put these up just as a temporary until I get the poles. And they're that good, I said to Chick yesterday, I said, "Hun, order me another free while they're at that price." Because you can order 100 watt, 200 watt or 300 watt. Excuse me, it doesn't really matter, you know, what you want. But at that price, I said, I want the 300 watters. So Chick's ordered me another free as well. So that means I'll have 7 of the bastards out. So what I'm going to do is I've got one up here on the pole. And I've got the normal light one I've got installed. So I'm going to take off every 20 metres I had a light. So I don't feel like driving into town to get all the poles at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it where the other lights were. So I'm going to take those smaller ones down and stick these on. So they come in a packet. They're all they've got all your kits with it. So it's your light, solar panel light all in one, your bracket. This all bolts on together. And also you get the kit with the Allen key. Oh, come here, bitch. So you get your Allen key for tightening up these. You get, if it's in cement walls, you've got the expanders, and you also got your remote control as well. So pretty sexy as. But the only trouble is, and like I said, these are very great lights. They're so good I bought 6 of the bastards. Okay, but the only thing is this here is a little bit doobie, even though it's tightened up. So what you have to do is I've drilled a hole through here. Okay, and what I'll do is put, where is my nuts? Show us your nuts. And put a screw, a short one of these. Somewhere I've lost it. There it is. I'll put a short one of these through here, and that locks it into place. But just make sure this is level from here all the way through first. Right, so what I'm going to do, so I'm going to just mount these on the 12-foot poles. Okay, so I've got 12-foot wooden post all the way down the driveway. So I'm going to actually put them onto that. Now, the 12-foot post, so they're on the bottom. Where are you? Where are you? It's amazing. I had something in my hand and now I can't find it. There it is. Okay, so I've got these cemented into the ground, right, and the 4-inch post, 4x4 post fit into these. Now if you look at that, so that means the post is going to be this wide, so she's not going to fit Charlie Brown. But what I will do instead is I'll put a piece of this timber here, so this can be bolted onto the timber, and then it gives me screw holes on the top and the bottom to screw it onto the wood. Well, it's only temporary, but I want to get these lights up to see how bright they are in that location. I know how bright they are. They're fucking great. Seriously. Like for me to buy 6 of the bastards, you know, they're fantastic. But I just want to put them up there just to see, yeah, that location's right. So when I buy the metal poles, I'm going back for the 6-metre ones again. Because of the height, 6 metres being high, and the 300 watt, it lights up a bloody big area, guys. Seriously. Seriously! Right, I'm going to put this onto the timber and I'll be back. Right, so there you go. How easy was that? So just take this off of there, stand it up on here and drill it through, and off center all these so that it doesn't move. So they're actually, this will hold it nice and tight. So now all I'll do is get these large bastards, and these will screw it into the 4x4 like so, and I'll hold in. So they'll go okay. Well, it's only probably only be there for about a week, you know. That's about all. Only be there for a week, and if that. But I just want to see now, you know, tonight, oh yeah, that idea worked, or no, it didn't work. Try something else. So the worst thing is you can only test it overnight, can't you? So put it up today, and we'll see what happens. Right, let's take this down. Right, guys. So I got Alfredo. He's walked past, and he said, "Hey, I'll give you a hand, Will." I said, "Why bloody not?" I said, "Wait till I get a mask on first, mate." So I don't want you to get what I've got on my throat. So what I'm doing is I'm going to do a test with this. This is the old light. They're bloody good ones, them ones too. They were very good compared to those shit ones that I brought up there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mount this one on here like this. Okay, so it should be this side. So when it's up here, it'll have the 300 watt shining down on this side, and it'll have the 100 watt shining onto their pathway. So you can see what we got. You got that, Alfredo? Okay. So you can see what we're looking at. Right, so I had these lights every 20 meters from the driveway. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, all the way along. So now I've stuck this big one here. I want this big one here at the front, right here, this big bastard. The first one we installed. That's the one that gave us the test that we installed. And we had one here. So this doesn't do nothing now because of that. So as a test, I've pulled it out and I've put it over here on the pathway here. So that's done there. So the next 20 meter one is this one. So we're going to stick the big bastard plus my old one and have the big one shining on this side and the little one on that side. So like I said, this is screwed onto here, this is screwed into here. Like that's as tight as a man's. Okay, so let's do it. Right, so there you go. Let's see how this one goes tonight. So like I said, these are 12-footer poles. These ones here, they're 12 foot. Where the steel one, of course, that's 3 meters. 6 meters, sorry, 6 meters. So this one's only about 3 meters, half the distance. So I want to see how much it lights up this area here. And this one over here will do Alfredo's pathway through here. So let's see how it goes tonight, guys. What do you reckon? What? Okay. Thank you, Alfredo. Thank you. We just got to trim this branch off now and we'll be right. Right, so them ones are installed down the driveway. Like I said, they're only a test for tonight, so you can see. And I want to see the difference between the 6 meter pole and the 3 meter wooden one. Is what I want to see. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut another one open and put him together. And I'm going to put him where I've got the goat house. And to see, that's a lower light, a lower level. So I'm going to put one there to see what that effect that has as well. So you got to give it a test, guys, to see. So we'll get this one put together and let's see how we go. Right, so the last one I'm going to install temporary is this one here. Now this is the one that we done when we done the roof on the goat house on the extension, so it doesn't get wet all the time from all the rain running off. So this was the light that we had spare from the other side. So we put this one here, and this lights up quite nicely overnight. It's quite good, but of course the higher you go, the better. So what I'm going to do, this one's only 10 foot, this one here. So what I'm going to do, I think it's 10 foot or 8 foot, might only be 8 foot. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, yeah, it's probably only 8 foot, this one. So what I want to do is I'm going to put this one, take this one off of here, and I'll put this new one on here. Like I said, it's only temporary, just screw in, just so we can see how much light comes out of a lower level. What I really want to do, and Chick and I surveyed this area through, we're going to put a cement post in here, okay, in the middle here somewhere, probably somewhere halfway in between. We're going to put a cement post in here, and we'll do like we did with that big one on the front. Put a 6 meter pole and put the light there, so that will light up the chickens, the hotels, and the turkeys and ducks. And then I want to put one at the end, up the end there. But just to see, because we've got nothing else to do, can we? You know, like shit. Stop fighting. So I'll take this one off and I'll whack this one on. And I said it'd be good to see tonight what the GGO is. When we had that 6 meter on this corner here, the first night we tested it, it lit up this whole area. See, I was very, very impressed. Very impressed. But we moved it to the front when the kids had their carols singing. So let's take this one off. And I said, it's only just to test and see. May look good, may be shit. I reckon it'll be shit, but the point is, let's just see, hey. Right, I was lucky I had Chick to help me lift that one down. So she's doing all her goats. Alfredo's gone back to, they've got a fiesta on in the village tomorrow. And also got a christening baptism for their little boy. And the father's birthday as well. So they've got some pigs that they've just slaughtered. And it's quite a different way to do it. And I'm not even going to go there. So I'm not going to secure this one with the mounting like I did on the top with the other one, because this one's, I know it's only going to be here for a day, so I'm not going to screw anything into there. There we go. Where's that button? There it is. Alright, so I'm not going to put a securing screw in there. I said it's only going to be for one day, one night. This is screwed on nicely. Right. Right. So I tell you, I'd probably better stand under here and get a bloody suntan, wouldn't you? But got to test it and see, guys. Got to test it and see. It'll probably prove, like I say, the higher you have it, the better it is. But I just want to see what will happen with this one here. Right, so this is a light I put up here. This is a 240 volt all-weather light, and it's bloody expensive. That one cost me $5 for that. Seriously, $5 for that one. But she lights up very, very nice. But what I want to try is sticking this solar one I've just taken off, sticking that up there to see how that lights up this area here tonight. Like I said, it's all testing, guys, to see. So why not? Got to be in it to win it. These ones here, these are the first ones we brought, and we brought these in town where we get all the cameras and all that from for the house. These are very, very strong lights. They're a very big, robust light, and trouble is they're not that powerful. They're only about, I think, 80 or 100 watts is all they are. But I've never had a problem with these over the years. Never had a problem at all, and they're a few years old. But these ones here cost us about, I think they're 3,000 something. 3,000 something for those. I forget now. Chick would know because they remember every bloody thing. But you look at those other new ones, they're only 300 watt. How much are them 300 watt lights, hon? So 1,500. So they're less than half price of these ones here. 1,600. So 1,600. So I said I ordered another 3 yesterday. I got Chick to order another 3. So I said these are very good robust lights. But I'm just going to screw this one up here temporary, just so we can. Right, I've got my lovely assistant with me today. So we're just going to bolt it on here. It's not going to be dead flat, but I'll try and get it flat with the Allen keys. I said it's just going to go under here, just for temporary, to see how we go. So I'll turn off till it's finished. Right, all done. Thanks to Chick. So let's see how it happens tonight. So we've got a couple of lights to test out. So four or five different lights to test out tonight, and we'll see how they go. Right, see you at part 2, guys. Dark night time. I'm going to go and have some hot water with some honey and some lemon in it. So my throat is starting to get sore again. Back soon, guys.